The story begins with Julius Abai, a writer, an educated man, passing his standard 6 in a mission school from some bush village inland. He is now a native of this place called Amuru, where he works as a clerk in this powerful European trading company, which bought palm kernels, cloth, and metalware at its own price. This market is called Enqua, and it has been existing prior to civilization as the town grew into a big palm oil port.
Most of these people were not there yesterday. There must be a lot of people in the world.
It was not always a daily market, but it became one when the white Europeans came. It is believed that the deity who had presided Enqua appears in the form of an old woman in the center of the market, waving her magic fan in the 4 directions of the earth, to draw people from distant places to the market just before cockcrow, only on her day. Thus, the market is usually empty on non-Unko days. Forest people called Igbo bring the produce of their lands, and even Riverian folk called the Olu canoe by the Great River to sell fish or if to buy salt, oil, and cloth.
But those people aren't all real people. Well, at least that's what Janet's ma said.
Some of the beautiful young women you see squeezing through the crowds are not people like you or me, but Mami Wato have their town in the depths of the river. You can tell them because they are beautiful, with a beauty that's too perfect and too cold. You catch a glimpse of them with the tail of your eye, but then you blink and then they vanish through the crowd. Never come see us until this thing is over. The Dagatikpa may disappear with the power of Jehovah. Keep to your rooms, for you might never know who might be on the streets. Look, that family's got it. Their door has a yellow palm frond in it.
The Kitikpa, for the people of Amuru, is the god of smallpox, the god who has the incarnate power of smallpox. When Amuru had been a little village, it was kept clean by its handful of inhabitants. But when the Westerners came, it became busy, crowded, and dirty. And along with the whites, the Kitikpa came. On non-Unko days, the Kitikpa is the reason why the daily market is empty, for the people believe that he was there. Good night, Julius Albay.
Good night, there's Janet.
And so they part away shaking hands, as though parting for the night were something new and grave. Julius Albay lingered before going home. He wasn't afraid to meet new people, being the educated man he was. But He didn't want the night to end for so long that the wooden gong of the night mask already sounded. Night masks were not a matter of superstition. They were real. Julius then runs with the night, and in his hurry, he steps on an egg with young palm fronds around it, an egg sacrificed by an ill-unfortunate someone. And just so, Julius was worried that stepping on the sacrificed egg, the stranger's misfortune will now be his to bear. Ever since that night, Julius feels more emptiness in him. And what makes it worse is that Julius is here, while the girl he is supposed to marry, along with her own mother, has now been victimized by Kitikpa, the evil deity of smallpox, the god and customary tradition he once refused to believe.